Welcome to a lesson on problem solving with ratios using tape diagrams. For a quick review, recall that a ratio is a comparison of two quantities. Ratios can compare part to whole, or whole to part. And ratios can be written in three common ways. For the ratio A to B, we can write A, the word 2B, or A colon B, or using the fraction bar as A over B. Let's look at our first example. 225 sixth graders arrive to school by bus or car. The ratio of those that arrive by bus to those that arrive by car is 7 to 2. So again, the 7 represents those arriving by bus, the 2 represents those arriving by car. How many arrive by bus and arrive by car? And since 7 plus 2 is equal to 9, 9 would represent the whole, or all of the students arriving by bus or car. So we'll form two tape diagrams consisting of 9 equally sized parts, where 7 of the parts would represent the number of students arriving by bus, and 2 of the parts would represent the number of arriving by car. And therefore the tape diagrams would look something like this. Again, we have a total of 9 equally sized parts, because 7 plus 2 is 9, and then 7 of the parts make up the tape diagram for the bus, and 2 of the parts make up the tape diagram for the car. And now from here, again, because we have 9 total parts, which represents all of the students, or 225 students, we will now take 225 and divide by 9, which is equal to 25, which means each of the smaller parts of the tape diagrams represent 25 students. Let's go and label each of the 9 parts. And now we can determine how many students arrived by bus and by car. The number of students arriving by bus is 7 times 25, or 175, and the number of students arriving by car is 2 times 25, or 50. Let's take a look at a second example. There are 48 students participating in a school play. The ratio of boys to girls is 5 to 7. How many more girls than boys are in the play? So again, looking at the ratio of 5 to 7, 5 represents the quantity of boys in the play. The 7 represents the quantity of girls in the play. And since 5 plus 7 is 12, we will now form two tape diagrams, one for boys and one for girls, where 5 of the parts will form the tape diagram for the boys, and 7 of the parts will represent the tape diagram for the girls. And therefore the tape diagrams look like this. Again, we have a total of 12 equally sized parts. So now we take 48 and divide by 12, which is equal to 4, which indicates each of the smaller parts of the tape diagrams represents 4 students. Let's go ahead and label the parts. Next, we'll determine how many boys and girls were in the play, and then we'll answer the question, how many more girls and boys are in the play? The number of boys in the play we can see is going to be 5 times 4, or 20. The number of girls in the play is going to be 7 times 4, or 28. And now to determine how many more girls and boys are in the play, we take the number of girls and subtract the number of boys. 28 minus 20 is 8. There are 8 more girls than boys in the school play. I hope you found this helpful.